She say, hey, co-tribe members. I know that's right. I know that's right. Oh, I'm over here on were we over here on? Yeah, so I'm over here on IG. I told y'all I'm do better with IG, so I'm going live on IG too. So I can convince those guys to come on over here on YouTube, because that's where I'm gonna be going live almost every day, right? So today is Welcome Wednesdays, guys. I told you guys I'll be going live on Wednesdays because we do have new people we've let in the group. Don't know how many it is. We've actually tagged them. I want to welcome those guys to kind of let them know that you can find me over here. Did you put this in the group? That you could put find me here over on YouTube. I'm gonna drop it in the Slack. We sorry guys, we over here. Yes. That they can find me over here on YouTube is where I'll pretty much be going live almost every day. Hey Mary, hey Lily, hey Drake, hey Candace. So you guys that's in the, should we do one today? We're gonna do one today.
Yeah.
The giveaway.
Yeah.
Okay, so did we say how we said we was going
We had it all written down.
I know we had it all written out. So it's so funny because I told you guys I would start giving you guys gifts from our shop, like little just posh memorabilia. Just to show you guys appreciation. I definitely appreciate you guys for rocking with us all the Hey guys, so I'm telling you guys, all you guys know me. We know each other. But if anybody see this video and do not know who Precious Stevens is, or never heard of the Posh Academy, guess what? I'm gonna tell you really, really, really fast. So pretty much, if you guys do not have a brand identity, we touched on it a little bit yesterday, you should have a brand identity. My brand identity pretty much is going to tell you what I stand for, what I'm against, who I help, how I help them, what my mission is, what's my master plan, and my mantra. Y'all ready for it? Y'all ready? If y'all ready, give me a 1 in the comments. Give me a 1 in the comments. And not to mention, like this video, please, because it really does help the channel. And if you have any kind of event creative friends that you think would benefit from knowing a little bit more about the Posh Academy, let them know, because it's not even going to be a long video. I'm just going to tell you guys who I am and how I can help you, baby, how I can help you. And if you guys are over here on Instagram, y'all need to go over there on YouTube so y'all don't miss the daily lives, right? I'm glad you made it too, Erica. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Janice. Hey, Pam, Cheryl. I love y'all spending y'all little lunch hour with me. I thank you, thank you, thank you. So let me tell you exactly who I am and what I do, how I help people, and exactly a part. I can't tell you all my master plan, but I'm gonna tell you some of it. So I am Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy, and I pretty much just help your draping look good. But I also love making an impact in the lives of others. I do that almost every day. That is something I'm very, 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 very passionate about. I love and I inspire other people to operate in your gifts, because for me, it just comes easy. When you operate in your gifts, not only that, but also monetize your gifts, it becomes so natural and it becomes easy as a part of just everyday life, right? Also, I am so passionate about woman entrepreneurship. I am. We came a long way, baby. We came a long way. And it's not to mention, we are doing the daggone thing, okay? If y'all agree over here, give me a 2 in the comments. Is women doing the daggone thing or not? We are doing the daggone thing, right? And I also really, really, really stand behind paying it forward. I try and exercise this almost all the time. Right? I got almost all the time. It'd be some magical stuff going on, guys. I'm telling you, when you just pay it forward and you don't even think about exactly what you're doing and you don't have no reasoning behind it, you just know that you're in position for a reason to do it. And that's all you gotta do. Just do it, right? Don't ask no questions. Don't worry about getting no payback. Don't worry about getting no recognition, because at the end of the day, God's got something for you, baby. Now, what I'm against, though, told y'all pretty much what I stood for, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm against. I am against people that hustle other people out of their money. It's just something about it, baby. It's just something about it. I get it, the whole entrepreneurship thing, but it's a thin line between that and hustling. I don't like when people hustle people out their money. And I also don't like people that believe in or that even employ get rich quick schemes. I'm going to be rich one day, but it ain't happening quickly. And I don't think it's going to happen quickly, which means, for one, I'm going to appreciate it so much more, baby. I'm going to appreciate it so much more. Thank you for the 2s. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 2s. I'm going to appreciate it so much more because all of the sweat equity I am putting in today, it pays off. it pays off. Not only does it pay off, but you just begin to operate in a way and just naturally feel it no longer is about the money. People that, especially creatives, baby, and overachievers, it becomes addictive to just have goals. It just becomes really, really, really addictive, right? The money is kind of just like a proof that you did it. That's like your payment. But when it feels like something in here, that's like money can't buy that. Money can't buy that. So I'm against the whole get rich quick schemes, as well as this one. It took me a while to learn this one, y'all. It took me a while. But I am against people that try to do it all by themselves. Ask me why. That was me. Is that me today? Absolutely not. I got Jazz in here so fast. Not to mention everyone else that's on my team, because you cannot get to the finish line by yourself. And even if you think you can, you're going to be so frustrated. You may even give up. I gave up a couple times. Didn't I almost quit yesterday?
You almost quit yesterday. You almost walked out on me. I was like, dang, am I the new CEO? Do I got to do this?
I'm trying to tell you, it's going to get like that. It really, really, really is. But you cannot do it all alone. And when I say do it all alone, I'm not necessarily talking about always having to hire somebody. Guys, you guys are part of my tribe. Y'all support me to the fullest. I'm telling you guys, if it wasn't for even theatrical, that little message you sent me, I'm telling you, I got so excited. And that's between me and you. But I got so excited. It's those kind of messages. It's like, oh my God, yeah, I got a lot to do. I have to show up, because you never know who you're impacting and who you're inspiring, and you just never know. So I get really excited about that stuff, right? And lastly, what I do not like, and is like a big fat, they just make me feel a certain kind of way. And it's primarily because, Instagram be acting up. Primarily because I experienced a lot of them, baby, when I first got into this business. But not just this business, there's other businesses I've had or ran. And you always gonna find a business bully, right? Like those folk get on my nerves. They do. They get on my nerves all day. Like everyone, you'll have a resource. And I'm not saying you got to give all your resources up. I'm not saying that. But you can share some information to help another person along the route to get into another level, another stage in their business. The more you operate in that way, and the more, Instagram, the more you operate that way and really exercise your right and ability to help people. It's so much stuff happening in my business. And I know y'all probably get tired of this story. I don't care, but it's the truth, because it's so much that's happening in my business that would have never even thought would be happening, right? It wasn't even on my radar. It wasn't even on my vision board. It wasn't. But the way for one, how I am as a person, it just really speaks volumes to how the world treats me as a person, if that makes sense. Sharing is caring. I'm trying to tell you, the more you bless, I'm trying to tell you, people that don't bless other people, they don't get blessings. Because for one, why do you need blessings if you ain't gonna pass it on and bless other people? It's like you don't need them, so that's why you don't get them. Those that just pass those blessings on, that's how it becomes repetitive. And I can't deal with Instagram. It keeps cutting off. That's how it becomes repetitive, and it becomes a great exchange. And then that's when you're, like I said, I talk about it all the time, operating in your gifts. You're able to monetize your gifts. You're operating at a higher frequency, and the world you can handle other things that the world want to throw your way, but it don't when you can't handle it. The things that's happening to me now, I'd have messed it up 2 years ago. I would have. I'm just telling you. Mentally, I wasn't prepared. Spiritually, I wasn't prepared to be able to handle such a thing. So I'm going to go back onto my one page identity, right? Because I could go on and on and on. I could go on and on. Hey, Carolyn. I knew you was going to make it today, Carolyn. I don't know why. Something on my heart told me Carolyn was going to be up in these comments. But I'm going to tell you who I help. So who I help, guys, I help people or creatives. I'm real passionate about creatives, because we operate from a special hemisphere of our brain, right? So I'm real passionate about creatives, but I'm also passionate about creatives that want to leave that job. And the reason I'm passionate about people that want to leave that job, because for a very long time, probably about 30 years, right? I thought that was what I was supposed to do, which was work a 9 to 5, take care of home, have kids. Like, no, it's so much more in store for us. I'm trying to tell you. So those that I find that's trying to leave their job or leave their 9 to 5, it's like, oh, okay, let's build this plan out, baby, because it's real realistic. It's very doable. And I only know it's doable because I did it with no plan. I did it with my eyes closed. I didn't know where I was going. I just operated by faith, baby. I just operated, and it landed me here. So that's why I'm passionate about that, because I have experience with that whole thing, right? Who else? Oh, people that want to make more money doing what they love. I did almost everything under the sun other than work in retail. Did I work in retail? No, I didn't do that. But I always wanted to work in the shoe store because I like shoes. But I never did that. And it's funny because this, even though it's the most, it's the most drain. It takes everything out of me, my whole soul, right? Everything. But it's the most fulfilling thing I've ever done in my life. It's the most fulfilling and rewarding. And when it comes down to monetizing your gifts and really making more money doing what you love, that's not just a tagline for me. That's my real life. Okay. That is my real life. So that is like a big part of who I help. Another part of you guys who I help is those that's trying to attract a higher paying client. Now, a lot of us in the industry, right? We say we want them premium clients and for whatever reason aren't getting them, but we ain't ready to do what is needed to be done to get those higher premium clients. So the ones that not only want to attract higher paying clients, but that do what it takes to attract the higher paying clients, such as investing in your business, honing on your skill set, educate mindset. It's a lot that goes into it now. It's a lot. It's way more than just a pretty logo. I'm just trying to tell you, it's way more than that. And lastly, who else I help is those that's trying to stand out of the marketplace. And reason why I'm passionate about those guys as well, I get tired of saying the same thing. I do. And I am a Gemini, meaning my attention span is very like it almost like it didn't even exist. Like what happened? Do I not go from, I'm like, oh my God, what was I just doing? Yeah.
I'm literally giving you a look. The look is priceless.
It's priceless. So that I'm passionate about people that want to not do what everyone else is doing. I know back then it was like weird to be weird, but I love weirdos. I love people that are different. I love people that put their own spin on stuff. And I love people that don't care what other people think. Because if I want to wear a blue shoe and a red shoe today, that's what I'm wearing. I ain't got it on the day though, but if I wanted to, I would. I wouldn't care how people look at me. So that's pretty much how I help. That's the people I help, right? Now, the way I help them is I teach them how to attract higher paying clients through Premium Draping. That's just one of the ways, right? I'm focusing on that specific thing right now because one, it brings me the most joy, and two, it puts me in front of and in communication with a lot of my tribe members to a more intimate level, right? And I love it. I love it. Another way I do it is by, well, I can't tell you about that one, but even the marketing advice, right? So the whole reason why we're doing this whole Posh Late Night Biz thing, because it's one thing to learn a skill set, know how to design, but if you don't know how to pitch it, sell it, make money off of it, what's the point? I don't want you investing in nothing I have if you can't recoup your investment. And that is like 10x it. I like 10x, right? So that is my main thing, is like, that's how I help my community. Another way I do this is I always like think of strategies and things that can, like I said, get you in front of the people you want to work with and get you positioned so they can just, okay, let's sign a check. Right? That's ultimately is the goal of why you got into this creative business in the first place. At least is one of them anyway. And another thing why I do this is my purpose. I discovered my purpose in my life's work. Funny how I discovered it, but I discovered it very late. Very late in the second phase of my life. But at least I discovered it. There's so many people walking around on the face of this earth don't even know why they're here. Or they think they're here and it's like they way off. They like way off. So once I discovered that, I kind of let all the other stuff go. All the stuff of wanting to be perfect and all the stuff of wanting to serve people that I should not be serving. Once I discovered why I am here and how I need to be positioned to actually walk in my life's purpose and do my life's work, it's like, it's a good feeling. Pam say, yes, Gemini. That's right, Gemini's rock. Put it up, guys. Put it up. who attracted me, as well as her rawness, her messages, her energy. She's the greatest. I thank you guys. I'm trying to tell you, Precious wasn't always this. Well, she was, but she was like this in the house, right? I just didn't think the world was ready for all of this fabulousness. But you ladies were like, oh yeah. So I'm trying to tell you, I just make it so easy to just be me. And it's the same thing with you guys. That's how you should be in your businesses. Someone should be able to, I asked yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I asked about branding stuff. One young lady said she had no clue. And I'm like, well, you got to dig deep in your soul and realize, for one, your business should reflect your personality at the start. That's the bare minimum. Someone can look at my business or look at things I do. It's like, oh yeah, and get a sense of my brand identity, right? And that's the same thing that I want for you guys. Is Precious loud? Yes, she is. Is Precious funny? Yes, she is. Is Precious feminine? Yes, she is. Is Precious powerful? Yes, she is. There are different words that describe my brand. This is stuff that you should know about your businesses as well. Because if you don't, you're going to be out here trying to mimic what other people's businesses because you think that's the right thing to do. No, baby. Somebody's going to buy from your business or your services and your products because you are in it. Can't no one else deliver what you deliver. I don't care who else teach draping. Can't nobody do it like me. And at the end of the day, if y'all out here baking cupcakes, can't nobody do it like you. So at the end of the day, if you are not, if you're struggling with your brand identity and not really sure where to start, start right there. Start with you. Lastly is my master plan, right? My master plan, one of my master plans, and y'all see it in development, is to create a one-stop shop in this whole draping industry, right? Whatever is offered through draping, we gonna have it at the Posh Academy. I don't care what it is. So that's my master plan, like really eliminate the frustrations and the not knowing and the having to go ask here, having to go ask there. All you gotta do is come here to Outdoor Set, baby. We got you. That's all you need. And I'm going to tell y'all my mantra, right? My mantra is just do it scared. That's it. It's do it scared. Because if you continuously don't do it because you're scared, you're never going to do it. You're never going to jump. You're never going to launch that business. You're never going to leave the job. You're never going to leave that man. Oops, did I say that? I'm sorry. But there's going to be so many things you're not going to do because you're operating out of fear. Not saying it's not there, but do it anyway. Do it scared and just lean on your faith, baby, because your faith is going to bring through. It's a lot to be happening. And I'm like, oh, Lord, I don't even know how I get through some stuff, but he liked me. He liked me because he pulls me through some stuff, okay? Oh, my God. Cheryl, say it again. I wish I could pull y'all comments up here. Like, I think I'm going to go back to StreamYard because I like being able to see y'all comments up here. Because y'all rolling the day, baby. See, that's what I miss. This is what I miss. I miss like really being connected to you guys. So that's really pretty much, I wanted to go through the brand identity because a lot of you yesterday was like, you don't know where to start. You don't have an idea. That's a start. Pick some, replicate, do whatever you want. But that gives you a good foundation or baseline. And you should know what your brand identity is. And it can change over time. However, you should at least have that starting point, right? When somebody asks you, describe your brand to me, come up with 3 words real fast, but make sure that they are true to you and true to your core values and how you are as a person. Like if you are, I'm loud, right? And I'm happy, go lucky, I'm personable, I'm relatable. I am not going to sit here and try and position my business as stoic, like, so guys, what are we going? No, that ain't how if that's the kind of broadcast you want to watch. Don't come to this one because she gonna give it to you straight and she gonna give it to you raw and she gonna give it to you real. Okay. If you guys agree with me, give me a 5 in the comments so I know why y'all putting that 5 in there. Oh, do it scared, Tanya. Say it again. She said you said some stuff. I ain't even say what I came here to say though. What was it? Where my thing? Here it is. I got it. There in your So first and foremost, we wanted to welcome, like I said, if you're new to the channel, new to the platform, new to the Posh Academy, or new to Precious Stevens, I want to welcome you and I want to thank you for supporting wherever you come from, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, wherever it is. We thank you because without y'all, it'll be a bunch of crickets on this broadcast. But another thing, I already talked about brand identity. Another thing, if you guys were in the group, so this is why I love my tribe. I get calls often, right? And some of you guys will know that I'm trying to do something, but either I didn't have time to do it or whatever's happening. You guys be reaching out to me, offering so much support. It's like, it'd be unreal sometimes. I'm like, wow. And again, like I said earlier, that is reflective of how I'm positioned in the world. I give a lot, which is why I get a lot. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I want to give a special shout out to Jonelle, who reached out to me and they just want me to come to LA so bad, baby. You guys keep talking about LA, California, California. I say, all right, let's roll with it. Let's see it. Let's see if we can make this thing happen. So the only thing I need to know from you guys is if most of you guys is in LA or looking for the LA thing, are you guys, is it the Bay Area or is it LA? I mean, California. Is it the Bay Area of California or is it Los Angeles area of California? We are really looking to have that thing roll out in October because so many people want it. So all I need y'all to do is support it, baby. Tell me what area you in? Where area you coming to? Because we will probably be there in October. But after this tour, which is Nashville, that is it. We won't be touring again until 2022 because I told you guys the tours are going to change. The class is changing. A lot is changing. So we are doing the retreat in October. You guys will hear a lot of stuff about that. If you have joined the committee over in the mobile community, you will be getting some details rolling out like what we're going to be doing as far as like being in the committee. You'll get details about that. If you didn't join the committee, but you're looking to join the Posh Academy committee, all you gotta do is text committee to the number. Jazz gonna put it in the description. Just text the word committee to that number so you could get into the mobile community and be in that group of the committee. Another thing you guys would have seen me do yesterday, I went into my VIPs. I asked them some questions, some feedback, because we're changing. Not only are we changing the actual draping masterclass, we're changing the experience after the class is over. I never want my people to feel like they are alone. And you guys always in my inbox, but we don't want to do that. We want to really create a supportive something as opposed to just a Facebook group. I'm so over the Facebook group thing. I really am. So you guys have been giving me a lot of feedback from that. I reached out to you guys on the phone. My VIP members, I've reached out to you guys in the group. So I thank you guys that gave me the feedback for that. We're going to be really taking all that in consideration and developing what we want the masterclass to look like once it's over. You guys came up with some amazing ideas. I just want to say thank you. Another thing, I got my notification, my tracking notification. I believe my fabric ain't come yesterday, y'all, but I believe it's on its way to the warehouse now. Today, I got a tracking notification that it's supposed to be delivered today, which means our scheduled meeting for tomorrow for the tour is on, unless the fabric don't come. So if it's on, you guys know I won't be going live on Thursday like this because I won't be in the office, but I will be in the warehouse going live, just kind of showing you guys how it is. I'm excited to see how it is, the actual picking and back packaging, and I'm excited. Don't ask me why, I don't know, but I'm gonna share with you guys too. And lastly, the flash sale. So you guys know we leave starting next week to get onto this tour. 2 of the locations are sold out. I know it's Chicago, and I think the other one was Cleveland. I don't really remember, but we are letting all for this week, or remainder of this week and next week, all of the last seats we're going to just keep them at $897. We're just going to keep them because most of them are already full enough to where we can have an amazing class. But if you thought about joining the class, this is your time because it won't be any after July. And you definitely know I ain't doing private anymore because for one, I just don't have time. And that's a lot of work for a private one-on-one. So we won't be rolling out any future classes, like tour classes, other than this California one, because I was supposed to come to California a long time. So to have someone reach out to me and like, we're going to make this thing work. I'm here to support you. Baby, I'm trying to tell you. Pay it forward. That's all I got to tell you guys. Pay it forward. And this is how it comes back full circle. So that's it. So I will be back here on Friday. So we changed the Friday thing up. So Mondays is going to be Always motivational Mondays. I'll go live at noon. Tuesdays is going to be, I'm going to be sharing business tips with you guys. Tuesdays at noon. Wednesdays is going to be just like this. I may, y'all know, sometimes I always got to share something inspirational, but the whole purpose is just to welcome all of the new members, kind of let you know what we are, what we do, how we can help, all that good stuff. Thursdays, y'all got to help me out. She said TikTok. I don't know. Well, I don't know. But then Fridays is going to be Fun Friday. So Fridays, I'm just pretty much going to share maybe it's going to be a story time. So I'm going to just be sharing stories because y'all, I don't know why my life is so, y'all think it's so colorful, but she been through the ringer. Some of the stuff y'all ain't going to believe. So if you're looking to have fun on Friday, just be here at 12 o'clock because I got some stuff to share. I'm trying to tell you. You be like, really? Did that happen? I'm like, yeah, baby. And have your tea because it's going to be tea time. Oh my God. All right, let me see some of you guys' comments. LA. I knew it was LA. Baby, you were telling that truth, Bob. Trina is a trip. Retreat, yes. So the retreat, you got selected. We're going to do the cabin, and it looked like it's going to be Blue Ridge. It was going to be a toss-up between Blue Ridge and what was the other place? Gatlinburg. So it looked like we leaning towards Blue Ridge because their cabins is just dope. And you guys will be, like I said, you'll be hearing more about that. We should be solidifying the actual cabin this week. And we got the agenda mapped out. So you'll start hearing a lot about that. No, Carolyn, I'm sorry, no more tours. Not for this year. No, not for this year. But it's some different things I want to do in Q4 and along with not work. I don't want to work. I bust my tail all week, all year. I did. So I don't want to physically be working anyway. I want to really gear things up for 2022 because it's just a lot. It's happening. It's a lot. So that's that. To the RVA. Virginia. Oh my God. But Jennifer says she want to come back to class. It's so fun. It's serious. So we didn't do the Posh Seeds this time because the classes filled up so fast and I didn't have the extra space. But I'm going to think this is a part of, Jennifer, did you answer my question in the VIP group? So this is a part of, I need this kind of information because I want to definitely create opportunities for anybody that invests in the Posh Academy. Like, I don't want it to be, we ain't break up. We still go together, Jennifer. So I'm going to find ways that I can still implement you guys in classes, maybe do some interns or something like that. I know some of you guys are looking for, y'all heard me mention it before, we're rolling that out in 2022, the actual instructor course, because some of you guys want to teach, and man, some of y'all are so capable, it's like, but y'all probably just need to learn the logistics parts. I don't know. But did y'all see that? Did y'all see that backdrop Malia did yesterday in the group? Oh my God. That was like, and she just took her class in February. That was drop dead gorgeous. Like, y'all stop playing. See you in Detroit, Lily. Yes, Latisse, retreat. So you're in the membership. So y'all already know anybody that's in the membership, for one, gonna get exclusive pricing and get first dibs. So we'll be talking about that on the 14th. That's our next Posh Late Night Biz meeting. And you guys will have all the details by then. Yeah. Because that'll be just before we leave for tour. So I want to have all that out and to you guys. Come on, Sarah, you want to come take the draping class? We have spaces available. And like I said, I'm just want to keep them at $897 for the remainder of the class, especially since we don't have kits in and all that good stuff. So this is an amazing time to take advantage of the class because, for one, y'all know next year class is going to cost more because it's going to be a 2-day class. So this is your time to get in where you fit in. D, I see you in, is this my theatrical? Yes, I will see you in July. I definitely see you. And that's it. Any questions? You guys have any questions for me as I get out of here? What time is it?
1.
Good time. Any questions? If you guys don't have no questions, again, if you can jump on tomorrow, I can't tell you guys what time because we still is a toss up between what time the fabric comes. But our meeting is supposed to be at 10 a.m. I don't think it's going to happen. However, I definitely will let you guys know, and I will be live going behind the scenes for that. But join me Friday, guys. I'm telling you, you got to join me for Fun Friday. Have some tea because I'll be that's my storytelling time. That's my completely transparent. Ask me whatever questions. You guys will be able to learn a lot more about Precious Stevens and the Posh Cat. Okay. Okay. All right, Jennifer, I got you. Bye, guys. Have an amazing Wednesday, and I'll see you Friday.